My name's George Mbugwa. I'm from Nakuru. I've been to China for the last 5 years. I did not go there for business. I went there as a teacher, like majority of the Kenyans who have been stuck there. I live in Shenzhen, but the pandemic was not, initially it not started in Shenzhen. It was in Wuhan. Wuhan is in Hubei province. Schools have not returned even today. They have not resumed. Because we teach the small kids, and the only schools which have resumed are colleges, universities and high schools. Only those ones.
Do you look forward to going back to teach again?
No.
Do you look to going back?
No, I cannot go back. I just want to be home.
My name is Stefania. I'm currently from China. We have just arrived to our homeland. I feel so good that we have arrived. Yes, like I'm so happy because we have been quarantined for like 4 months. Some of us 4 months, some of us 5 months. Not doing any job, not doing any business. We are just at home, doing nothing. So it's very, very relieving to be home. Yes. I was doing business, importing things, exporting, and now the corona, when it came, it affected us. So we could not export our goods because there were no flights. So we were just there depending on maybe well-wishers sometimes to give us food. So we were just staying in our houses, not doing anything. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Will you go back there?
Yes. If they agree for us to go back, we will go back. But for now, we just want to rest. For me, I just want to rest and be with my family. Yes.
So you will go back to do business?
Yes.
You believe it will bounce back?
Yes, I believe it will bounce back. But maybe not immediately, maybe next year or so. Before boarding the plane, we were required to undergo the COVID-19 test. And you have to have a valid visa. Yes. Here at Jkia, we have signed so many documents, our names, our passport number. We have signed it like 3 times. So there's different procedure. Then we have to also sign where we are going to quarantine for the next 14 days. Yes.
I'm Ambassador Michael Oyugi, Director of Diaspora Department in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So I've come here this evening to meet the Kenyans who have returned on this flight from Guangzhou, China. This flight and the return means a lot to us because this was a group of Kenyans that were in a particular situation that needed our support. And Kenyans are important. They're very important, not just to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, but to the government. So my department takes care of the issues concerning Kenyans out there. So we are happy that they've been able to come because we had to arrange this flight in very challenging circumstances and at very short notice. But at the end of the day, it has worked thanks to the work put in by the embassy in Beijing and also the cooperation of the Kenyans who are passengers on this flight. Kenya Airways has proved to be ready to step in also at short notice to help us facilitate the return of our fellow citizens who may be stranded out there. And they've done that before also in different places. So Kenya Airways is very important and we appreciate their continued cooperation with us. Yeah, oh yes, the situation of Kenyans in Guangzhou, in Guangdong province in China and the surrounding areas, of course, became sensitive in recent times as a result of different factors. But the embassy intervened and the challenges that Kenyans were facing were quickly resolved. Some of these challenges related to documentation, because some of the Kenyans were not documented in the sense that their passports or visas had expired. So that then jeopardized their status in China. And that affected many other things. Because once your papers are not in order, then it may be difficult to access certain services in any given country. So through the embassy in Beijing, we were able to resolve this. So Kenyans generally have seen their situation improve. And in fact, that is what led to the flight that we are receiving this morning.